Hey everyone, this is Kevin again with the Sampleist, and today we're digging into Sonik Vortx's new library for Unify, Shogun. Shogun is the perfect toolkit to create the legendary sounds of feudal Japan with an immersive element of sound design that will get your template right for scoring everything from samurai sword fights to Zen landscapes with a minimal amount of tweaking. The 6.7 gigabyte library contains 170 patches of carefully curated familiars like exotic flutes, bowed strings, and larger percussion, along with some more unique sounds like the shamisen that are wonderful ways to add some finer detail to cues of all kinds. This video will explore some of the presets from Shogun, and then we'll hear a short composition that I used the library to compose before I offer my closing thoughts. I want to thank PluginGuru and Sonik Vortx for sending us a copy of Shogun so we could make this review and tell you all about it. While we receive these libraries for free, that doesn't in any way cloud our thoughts, opinions, or judgments. We're just working composers doing our best to support the hardworking software developers that enable us to make the music that we love to make. If you're enjoying our videos, please be sure to like and share them, and we'd also love if you'd subscribe to our channel if you haven't already done so. Now let's check out Shogun for Unify. So those bass sounds are going to be awesome for any trailer composer. Let's check out some of the percussion. These are tempo synced. You have some tempo synced patches here that are not percussion that are also really cool. These Arashi bows are great. There's some really awesome motion here. So you can use some of the tempo sync patches to create pulses. There's also really neat riffs here. The shamisen sounds in this library are really, really cool. Now there's a lot of drones too. My favorite was Emperor's Chant, I think. But the organic beds are also very cool. And these race horns are very, very exciting too. So one thing about this library is you really only need one note to really take your imagination to a lot of really cool places. Let's check out some of these motions. You can see that there's a bunch of trailer effects in here too that are really cool. Those are some of my favorite things in this library too. Those gestures. These double X patches at the bottom are going to be a layered combination of a bunch of different aspects of the library. Let's check out Red Autumn, Silent Spring. Some notes about the composition real quickly. I wanted to write something cinematic that started on the softer side and then opened up to showcase the dynamic range of Shogun. I also wanted to make sure that I blended some different sounds together from the library. But there are a bit of percussion that I needed to tame by sending all into one bus. So that's really the only processing going on. There's no extra reverb or anything like that. There's just a little bit of EQ and compression happening on the bus. And the rest of it is the sound of Shogun. There are no other libraries here, so hopefully this will give you a really good picture of Shogun's sound, its stylings, and its capabilities. I called this cue Samurai's Sunrise in violet and crimson, and I hope you like it. What a great group of sounds here. There's a cinematic element to these that really lend themselves nicely to composing for picture. But as you can tell from the demo cue I came up with, I think trailer composers will definitely want to take note of this as well, because that cinematic element can bring some really great character to your next batch of trailer bangers. Even without leaning into the obvious oriental flair of the library, the bass and percussion sounds will become likely go-tos for any of your epic or hybrid applications, even beyond that trailer medium. Used in some smaller settings, you'll find a lot of the traditional Japanese instruments will also blend nicely, although you may find that you'll want to tweak the reverbs a bit in some cases to homogenize them with your template even further. Once more, I'd like to thank PluginGuru and Sonik Vortx for sending us a copy of Shogun so we could make this video and tell you all about it. If you have any lingering questions about the library, please feel free to check out the walkthroughs available on the PluginGuru or the Sonik Vortx websites. And once more, please don't forget to like and share this video and subscribe to our channel so you can keep clued in about other great digital instruments and plugins like this one. I'm Kevin with the Sampleist, and I'll see you again really soon.